The Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, on Saturday in Lagos flagged off the demolition of a section of the landmark beach, the Mami Chula Beach lifestyle, to give way to the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Mr. Umahi began the demolition after he inspected kilometers 13, 16, and 20 to ensure the most economical and viable way to access the coastal road without much damage. He noted that the demolition was necessary since the landmark center was on the federal government's right of way. Wow. The minister stressed that several structures would be affected by the demolition, adding that compensation would be provided. Mr. Umahi said, "So, with the utmost fear of God, gratitude to God Almighty, and the commitments to President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda in our infrastructural development agenda in particular, I wish to flag off this demolition. It is in a right of way within the coastal corridor, which is the legitimate right of way of the federal government. Before the flag off of the landmarks demolition, I graciously increased the grace period by another 7 days and yet another 4 days, and here we are because the project stops because of lack of demolition." The minister acknowledged that some people opposed the project and insisted it was necessary for economic development. He assured those affected by the demolition that they will be adequately compensated and added that documentation will start between May 2nd and 3rd. Mr. Umahi also assured that he would be available throughout the week to address any confirmation or payment issues related to the demolition. Responding, the Chief Executive Officer of Mami Chula Beach, Bolaji Ariyo, acknowledged the project's necessity for development, even when it causes inconvenience for a small number of people. Okay, so the demolition has started. Misplaced priority: why not invest the money into security, refinery, healthcare, and agriculture? Then, when the suffering people are going through improves, then you think about highways. Who told you that terrorists, bandits, and herdsmen will not go and occupy the road when security is not first taken care, among other things? Ordinary 127-kilometer Lagos-Ibadan expressway is taking nearby 20 years to rehabilitate. Is it this futuristic 700-kilometer coastal road that may take eternity to even flag off that should warrant such monumental destructions of private enterprise? Okay, so why not even start from areas without much finished projects like the already completed beaches? Because I know for a fact that all this gragra is just for publicity's sake. You leave several roads that requires urgent repairs to start a new road that at the end of the day will be abandoned project. This is a misplacement of priority. Governments that lack directions and other ways to steal our commonwealth, God will judge all of you. 600 years project that will never be completed. God will support the government to finish the project and it shall be beneficial to the nation. Can you say unreasonable comments? Okay, hatred is a disease. Another route just to cut off east, but all is well, sha. This coastal highway has been long overdue. God will give this administration the will to start and complete it. Complete what? What they say na 30 years. Complete what? This administration you are talking on. Yes, okay. Lagos is 200 kilometers. It's 200. Is it 20? Okay, 127. 127 kilometers. The coastal highway has been long overdue. This project shouldn't be a priority for this government, except that it is an avenue for making and stashing money for the Tinubu 2027 re-election campaign. If you know, you know. People don't even know how many thousands of Nigerians that just lost their job. The place marked for demolition, maybe the owners didn't support APC government. It's just another scam project to enrich a few of the elites of Nigeria. Waste. This project is overdue. Okay, now Umahi must compensate duly anyone with legal papers. The rich also cry open oppression. What about Badagry to Sokoto road that was started long time ago? I never knew about it. Ask Buhari again. Badagry to Sokoto, they will abandon it. When they said it's going to take 20 to 30 years, I think I expected them to have come out and debunk it that it's not going to take that. That they already said it's going to be 80 years, but they didn't say anything. But they were just trying to give another excuse. It's just really, really unfortunate. Well, if they are going to compensate the people that they are going to be demolishing their land or their properties, I think that would be better. But that is how they are going to tell you. They are going to we. He says he's going to start the compensation, the documents or the processes by next month. Now, so they will talk and story. Hey, wow! The most people who are the top 419 in this country are the government. Honestly speaking, they cannot say something and keep it that way. Why do you want to start a project of 30 to 20 years? Just like somebody said, a kilometer road of a 127 kilometer road, it's been there for 8 years. Lagos Ibadan Expressway, it's 127 kilometer, not to talk of 700. So how long is it going to take? And somebody has already told them this is how it's going to be. So why waste time? People are suffering. Instead of you to attend to the needs of the people immediately, you are saying you are still going to take tough decisions that no matter how people feel, you want to do the right thing, and you guys are enjoying yourselves. You are paying yourself each amount. You are Estaco's money. You go from one country to another. At the end of the day, no fruitful results. At the end of the day, you are saying you are taking tough decisions and people are suffering. It's just unfortunate, and some people are there buying it, calling other people enemies of progress. You see this issue of naira appreciating. Now the people were complaining that this thing is not sustainable. They say, oh, you are enemy of progress. So where are we now? No, tell me, where are we now? See the way the money is falling. They will still go and look for money to try to adjust and make sure that it's appreciated, but it's not going to last. They have failed to do the needful. So guys, let's know what you think and have your take in the comment section.